Okay, everybody, I'm going to do this video in a couple of different ways, so I'm not sure which one you're going to see. This is actually day 2 of my second cataract glaucoma surgery in my left eye. 90 days ago, 92 days ago, I had it done in my right eye. And I got a whole series about that, getting it done, how I felt, and everything else. This one I'm gonna do the same way, but I'm gonna gear it differently, only because my expectations were different. I was going more about the cataract, getting the darkness out, bringing the light in, and then having the permanent contacts put in to be able to see better. I think I went into it a little further where I explained how I couldn't do the multifocal that I wanted to do, the multifocal lenses that I wanted to do. Okay, that beside the point, but here I am now. It's only been 2 days, so I have to remind myself that on a constant. Yes, I have a lot more light coming into my eyes now, which I think is fantastic as opposed to the darkness that I was seeing. But I don't have clear vision yet. I can see distance a little better, but here's the difference: cataract glaucoma, the peripheral vision. And the doctor explained this to me, where with glaucoma, your peripheral, you'll have different parts of your eyes on peripheral vision that you're not going to see out of anymore. Okay? Some parts you'll be able to see crystal clear, and in other parts, you're not going to be able to see it. Hence, the peripheral testing that they do. And I'm going through that adjustment now. So she explained it to me. I got you. Okay? My vision, I'm trying to remember the right way of saying it. My area of vision has narrowed a little. Okay? So I'm making adjustments in my head on things that I may be able to do and I may not be able to do in the future, good and bad, positive and negatives accordingly, so that I can move forward. Because no matter what else happens, I'm above ground, baby. No COVID, no problems. Everything came through. I went through the surgery. I had a splitting headache after the anesthesia wore off. I didn't have a problem with this eye. But with this one, with all the stuff they did, that stuff wore off about 9:30, 10 o'clock maybe. I can't remember exactly what time it was. My eye felt like somebody had just, you know, worked me. All right. This was a Roy Jones beating into my eye. And thank God for Aleve, although it was the fake Aleve, but it was still Aleve. And took a couple of those, calmed it down a little bit, enough for me to get some sleep. And in the morning, I felt a whole lot better. So went back to the surgery, for my checkup. They took the patch off. I couldn't open it at first, of course. It took me a little while to get it open. The pressure, sky high. But of course, what do you expect? I hadn't taken any drugs. I couldn't put any drops in. I was kind of scared to take any medication because I wanted to rest. I wanted to do like they said. I just rested. Bam. Next day, go to the doctor, of course, high as heck. They did some things to lower it, and then watched it come back up and lower it some more. Watched it come back up. They lowered it some more, came back up, and then they said, "Okay, well, this is what we expect. Go home, take your drugs, and see what happens." So I go back on Monday. This is Saturday. I go back on Monday. I got all these eye drops, taking the eye drops, taking my pills, taking my insulin, doing everything else I'm supposed to do. But I feel good. I feel ready to tackle. I'm ready to get back to my workouts, which I had to stop doing because I had to get ready for the surgery. And now I'm ready to go. The weather's getting warm, and here's a negative and here's a positive. The positive, I gotta find a pair of wait, is that a positive? Okay, wait, positive. I wanna play some golf. I wanna try to play some golf. I think in a few days, maybe a week or two, I'll be able to tolerate the sun enough to play some golf. The negative, I do not think I will be driving. So I'm gonna have to find somebody to pick me up, take me there to the driving range that first day, try it out, see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Inconvenience, and I hate inconveniencing people. It's the worst part about all of this. I hate inconveniencing people. My family is going through a bunch of things. I'm older. I'm used to being self-sufficient. I'm fighting hard to be self-sufficient. And I hate inconveniencing people. So I am sorry that I do not call you and tell you of my condition, because it is prideful, which is wrong. I am not supposed to be prideful. But I don't want to inconvenience you because you have a life. And so I want you to enjoy your time as I get back together so that I can enjoy my time as well, and including my time with you, okay? And that's to all of you. There's no special person in there. That's to all of you, okay? For those who have been helping out, man, words can't describe it. I got a tear now. My sisters, my brother, people who I've been able to talk to on the telephone, who call and check on me. Not as many as you think, but as many as I knew would. Tremendous. I now also understand I charge this to my head and not my heart, the way that it comes out. Over the years, I've heard different women say this, and I've never understood it before. Single women or women with children talk about needing adult conversation. I got you. Want to talk? Call me. I can listen and blab. I still can't do Kardashian crap. I still can't do some of that reality TV stuff, but, politics, life, kids, relationship, war, positive thoughts, negative ideas, whatever. Fraternity court. we can talk about a bunch of stuff. It's all good because I got you now. I got you. But look, there's a big difference between cataract and glaucoma. Take your insulin, pay attention. Problems with your fingers, your toes, your feelings, nerve endings, things like this. Take care of all of that stuff. Please, please, please get better, do right, live long and prosper. Always. Okay, wait, I can't do the thing, right? Because this finger is screwed up. But live long and prosper, right? We're gonna make it through this. We're gonna make it through this. See you another day. I will talk more later.